My friends, we need to have a serious, raw, and honest talk right now. If you are approaching retirement, or if you are already there, you are standing at a critical financial crossroads. And the decision you make today about where your hard-earned money sits is going to dictate the quality of your life tomorrow. I see it all the time. People work for 30, 40 years, sacrificing, saving, doing everything they were told to do. They watch their 401k balance grow, and they feel safe. They look at that big number on their statement and think, I did it. I'm secure. But let me tell you something that is going to wake you up. That big number on your traditional 401k statement? It is not all yours. It is a joint account with the Internal Revenue Service. And the IRS is a partner that can change the rules of the game whenever they want. That brings us to the ultimate question that is keeping so many of you up at night, tossing and turning, wondering if you've made a terrible mistake. Should you be putting your money into a traditional pre-tax 401k, or should you be using a Roth 401k? Let's break down the fear, because fear comes from a lack of clarity. When you contribute to a traditional 401k, you are getting a tax break today. You don't pay taxes on that money now. It feels good, doesn't it? It lowers your taxable income this year, and you think you've beaten the system. But what you are doing is avoiding a tax on the seed just to pay a massive tax on the harvest. Every single dollar you pull out of that traditional 401k in retirement is going to be taxed at ordinary income rates. Think about that. If tax rates go up in the future, and let's be honest, look at our national debt, do you really think tax rates are going down? You are going to owe a massive chunk of your life savings to Uncle Sam at the worst possible time, when you no longer have a paycheck coming in. Now look at the alternative, the Roth 401k. With a Roth, you do not get a tax deduction today. You pay the tax right now on your contributions. It hurts a little bit today, I know. Your paycheck is slightly smaller. But once that money is inside the Roth, it grows tax-free, and when you retire and pull that money out to live on, every single penny, including all of that beautiful, compounded growth, comes to you 100% tax-free. You are paying tax on the cheap seed so you can keep the entire harvest for yourself. This brings us to the heavy burden facing those of you who are 50, 60, or 65. You are terrified of the tax bomb waiting for you. And if you are still working and making catch-up contributions, the government has already stepped in and forced this hand for many of you. Did you know that starting in 2026, under the Secure 2.0 rules, if you earned more than $150,000 in FICA wages in the prior year, the IRS forces you to make your catch-up contributions to a Roth account? You don't even get a choice anymore. Why? Because the government wants their tax money now. They know how powerful the Roth is, and they want to limit how much pre-tax compounding you can do. So, what is the right answer for you? How do you choose? I want you to ask yourself one simple question. Do you believe your tax bracket will be lower, the same, or higher when you retire? Many people are told, oh, you'll be in a lower tax bracket in retirement. Really? Are you sure about that? If you've saved well, if you have Social Security, maybe a pension, or other income properties, and then at age 73 or 75 you are forced to take required minimum distributions, RMDs, from that traditional 401k, those distributions will push you right back into a higher tax bracket. You will be forced to take money out and pay taxes on it whether you need it or not, and let's talk about the unique power of the Roth 401k. Unlike a Roth IRA, which has strict income limits preventing higher earners from contributing, the Roth 401k has absolutely no income limits. I don't care if you make $50,000 or $500,000 a year, if your employer offers a Roth 401k, you can use it. If you are close to retirement and you realize that 100% of your money is sitting in traditional, pre-tax accounts, you are in a very dangerous position. You have zero tax diversification. If you suddenly need $50,000 for a medical emergency or a new roof, and you take it out of your traditional 401k, you might actually need to withdraw $70,000 just to pay the taxes on it. That is a fast track to running out of money. Here is your actionable takeaway, your marching orders. First, check with your HR department or plan administrator tomorrow. Ask them 2 questions. Do we offer a Roth 401k option, and are our matching contributions set up to allow Roth designations? Second, if you have a long runway or if you expect your tax rate to stay steady, start split funding. You do not have to be all or nothing. You can put half in traditional to get a little tax relief today and half in Roth to build that tax-free golden egg for tomorrow. Third, if you are a high earner over age 50 making over $150,000, you must prepare your budget for the 2026 Roth catch-up rule. Your take-home pay will decrease slightly because those catch-up contributions, up to $8,000 or even $11,250 if you're age 60 to 63, are going to be taxed up front. Do not let this catch you by surprise. Remember, true financial security isn't just about how much money you save. It's about how much of that money you actually get to keep. Do not let the IRS be the primary beneficiary of your retirement. Take control, understand the rules, and make the switch to protect your future starting today.